Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Pixelmon from the Pixelmon Let's Go server. Today we are still at home. I'm so sorry. I promised you guys that I would do something different at some point, but all the things that we're doing right now are like homebound, base related stuff. The reason that I'm currently still here is because today I'm going to give you an introductory into the external move called Sweet Scent. I've already told you guys about external moves early on in the series, but as you can see on the top right, it now says Sweet Scent. So if I use this external move, certain Pokemon will come out of the woodworks and start, existing. The reason we want to do this, however, is because there are certain special Pokemon that can only be gained through this external move. So we're just gonna give it a go, see what happens. Oh, we just got a Bounce Sweet up here. Unfortunately, it tried to attack my Combi, which is, like, very weak. Okay, let's see. How long will it take for me to be able to do this again? I see. It's not that long of a cooldown. So two of the Pokemon that we're trying to get is a... Yes, there we go. Another Bounce Sweet. Lovely. We are trying to get a spiky-eared Pichu, which is a special variant of the Pichu form. And we are trying to get a Eternal Flower Floette, which looks different than all 5 forms of Floette. And of course, when you need one, you can find it. Is that a Sylveon? Oh, Snapples. I mean, we're trying to IV breed for a perfect Sylveon, so we don't really need this one, but... Okay, no Floettes around, but we'll just give it a go nonetheless. Let's see. Cutify. These are all really low level. I wonder if it's based on my level. So there's certain moves, external moves, besides Sweet Scent, that can actually get Pokemon to spawn. One of them is I think it's called Head Smash or Rock Smash. No, Headbutt. Headbutt. That's the one. Yes. You can use that on a tree to get certain Pokemon spawn. Um, and I think Rock Smash or something might do it for rocks. I don't know actually. Huh. Well, can't know everything, right? Anyway, I will be doing this on and off, and I hope to catch any and all encounters that are interesting. So you have Floette, it looks like this. The Eternal Flower Floette looks a little bit different than all the others, and honestly, best looking in my opinion. Just saying. Just saying. Can't have it all. Anyway, to get you guys back up to speed with breeding, is that I'm currently in possession of. Oh, my sounds are still low. I should have done that. I did a lot of concreterizing. Let's go with that. And yeah, that's really loud. So yeah. Anyway, I got the stuff here ready for a breeding center that is designed by Mr. Fuzzy Mole in a similar style to what we got over there. So I'm really excited to start building that. I will be doing that mostly off camera, of course, because it's gonna take a long time. But I wanted to give you guys an update on the breeding process. I have in my possession. Oh god, we increased the boxes, so there's more boxes now. I have in my possession 4 Smeargle that are perfect special attack and 6 Smeargle that are perfect attack. However, all of them have the ability Own Tempo. And we also do need some technicians. So, I'm currently breeding this not yet perfect technician Smeargle with the Skitty in order for me to hopefully get better uh, Smeargle. Yeah, Smeargle with technician. As for EVs, I forgot that EVs have a 8-to-1 male to female ratio. So I'm getting a lot of males. Yikes. I have gotten 4 males that are perfect special attack. However, I think the best female I have is 4 IVs. Yeah, because yeah, that's as far as I got, and no more females have hatched. So we're basically at this point in time just waiting, see if there's another one that spawns. I'll probably start switching up and putting a Smurgle in there that's perfect attack, because we only need 4 special attackers really in order to get the evolutions ready. Because there's oh no, there's 2 more special attackers, but they need to be a different nature. Uh, these are all timid as far as I know, and we need some. I don't really remember. Modest? No, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I got a list. I got a list for all the different EVs and their preferred natures and ability, no, not abilities, but um, IVs. Yes, that's it. So that's all up next. As for right now, I'll just try Combi one more time. So it turns out the Pichu, spiky-eared Pichu, will only spawn during the afternoon, or Pichu in general, and I believe we're close to that right now. I don't really know. Like I'm having issues telling time sometimes. The Eternal Flower Floette can spawn throughout the entire day, as far as I can tell, or at least Floette can. So okay, it does take a little bit of time. Um, updates. Well, obviously, as you could see, I built like a concretinizer that I have had on my previous encounters with SMP servers as well. Design found by Beef. I don't know who actually designed it, but I'm sure it is on one of his videos. I also made a egg hatcher, I guess, because this makes it so I can just AFK here. Um, Turns out, fun fact, I tried to actually make it a full circle. I even lost a plate in the doing it because you're technically not allowed to make a perpetual circle. Apparently there's something against that, even though, you gain enough momentum during this thing that you can just keep going. Now, one thing that yeah, can't really deal with is that wild Pokemon can also come around and just hop on it and start battling you. So obviously I've designed or I've requested a design on this thing where mobs don't naturally spawn as much or pokes. They will be able to spawn on certain blocks such as the terracotta and maybe the cracked stone brick or the yeah netherrack probably, endstone I'd imagine, ice maybe. That's probably it. But it will be distinctly less of them spawning. I'm thinking of putting another normal pad in the middle here because it seems like I need quite a lot of them. Like if I wanted to add a second pair of Smurgles breeding or more Ditto, I need something in the middle here. And I can also make it bigger by having like 4 different of the range blocks and a slightly bigger platform, which is what I can do in this part. So that's probably what I will do. So yeah, that's part of the plans. Um, the walls are going to be similar to what's over here with the white concrete and the gray concrete. And then the floors will be white with gray as well. So it looks really amazing. I'll be building it and showing you guys an update soon enough. But first, in this episode at least, I want to go take on some more gyms because I haven't done that enough. We need to get some more of them NPC gyms out of the way, and I believe there is a water gym close enough to here. Sweet Beedrill, darn it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying very like this is not gonna happen just overnight. I know that because, uh, yeah, yeah. I also tried to get a Ash Greninja, and that was also not easy. Ooh, no spaz. Also, fun fact for those of you wondering, I am using a Banette right now in order to check to see if Pokemon have held items. Because if a Pokemon has a held item and you kill it, it doesn't drop said held item. I have recently discovered that Beldum and Boldor actually carry Everstones 50% of the time. They spawn in mesas and extreme hills, I think. But that basically means that I have a lot of Everstones now. I just got 5 yesterday in 5 minutes. If I throw the Banette at this Droggenrola And you see here, Banette frisked Roggenrola and found its Everstone because it has the ability Frisk. And then I can use Thief. I stole his Everstone. And then I just have to make sure to kill him, and I'll keep it. And it's in his pocket. This is going to be incredibly convenient for me, mostly because I also want to make every Pokemon at least decent level, maybe 50 or something. Like 100 is pushing it, of course. But if I want to catch them all and then level them up to 50, I'm gonna have to click cancel evolution a whole lot, unless I Everstone them. So makes it easier. Guess I can't lucky egg them at that point, but you know, it is what it is. Hey, it's a Floette. It's not a eternal flower Floette though. I believe they have like a red body and a blue flower. Hmm. Gus. Can you take that? No, you can't. You're a bad Combi. Oh, I mean, you're a good Combi, but sure. Thunder Punch. Okay, that was more difficult than I expected. Okay, let's go and check some other stuff out though, because I've also been hatching Ditto eggs. These are some of the pokes I've been hatching recently. I got a Rowlet. Pretty cool. A Gigalith, Golett, Luxio, Infernape, uh, very good Weezing that I have like a bunch of. A Bonsly, which is pretty adorable, and I got another baby poke, I think. Probably not in this box though. Because before we changed, I was using this box. Was it this box? No, it was not this box. It was this box. Another coughing. I got an Elekid, that was it. A Metang, a Scraggy, a Fracture, a Embor. So this is pretty cool. I've gotten a bunch of pokes from the eggs. I have to move all of this over. This is previous Ditto egg hatching. I will have to be organizing my PC, and it's going to be annoying, but it needs to happen. Boss. So someday soon I will be doing that, and when I do, I will show it afterwards. Basically, I want to have one Pokemon of each like Pokedex number in my PC that I can like use, and that's like the best of the best or whatever, how best I want it. So technically, I would want to IV breed every one of them and be perfect according to Smogon strategies. But in reality, I know that that's not entirely possible. So I'll just be making sure that for at least certain evolutionary trees, I will do it. The starters, for example, I got Eevee going there, and I'll probably do some others that I just enjoy doing. And so in order to basically organize that, you'll have to have one slot per Pokedex number. Now there's about 820 pokes, I believe, in the game right now. So that means that I have to use about 27 boxes just for that. So I'll probably do that somewhere in the middle. Start at like, I don't know, 40, and then use those as the boxes for the Pokedex. I'll have to figure out how I want to deal with different forms, because obviously Oricorio, for example, has 4 forms. Floette has 5 forms. You have Alolan forms, which will probably be separate, in my opinion. So I'll have to think about how I want to do that, and probably make a list of all the Pokemon that I want to have in there. And then I'll use the other boxes for, I don't know, Ditto Egg breaching. What did I just say? Ditto Egg breeding? Hatching? I think I just combined breeding and hatching. Um, and breeding, because yeah. And then this stuff will probably all get deleted, honestly. It's really weird. This is a microscope or a pygmy combi, so I'm gonna give that one to Fedrin. Um, yeah, we got our breeding box here. Some more perfect pokes. Leafeon is apparently here now. I don't know why. But yeah, right now we have we've got some things going, so we will continue that, and I'll be back with you in a little bit. Well, guys, I'm over here at a water gym that is pretty close to my base, fairly conveniently, but I'm gonna have to decide. Oh God, how to get through this? Well, this is going to be interesting. Okay, done. I guess Kason was there. We're going. Oh, also, I grabbed some eggs from the stuffs. The top egg is usually Smurgle. The bottom is the Eevee, and the middle one is the Ditto. So I'm just gonna do IVs 4. Uh, that's a really bad one. Oh wow, that's not very much better. So basically, whenever something like that happens, I usually just be like, eh. I'll hatch them because Fedrin made me paranoid about not hatching Pokemon since they could contain shinies. Uh, yeah, thank you for that, Fedrin. But I'll probably throw them away because my boxes will be going ham otherwise. But for right now, as you can imagine, we're going into a water gym. Like, I'm gonna use my Dene squad, right? There we go, Lapras. Discharge. That does not. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Dios mío. We can. Oh, that was quickly done. Okay. Boop. Another Lapras. Oh, it's paralyzed. Oh, it did hurt me still though. Discharge. Aqua Tail. Discharge. Wishcash. Ah, I figured as much. Yeah, I think it's ground type as well, so I'll have to use Thunder or this one. Play rough. Oh, damn. Ooh, yikes. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, come on. What is this? Why is he faster than mine? Play rough. He's gonna use Earthquake all the way, isn't he? Earthquake is too overpowered, man. It's not fair. Gosh. I need to teach these to Dene something different. They're not very good against ground type Pokemon. Maybe I'll just have to use a different team. Yikes. What is... Oh, that's one. I still don't understand why the Yamask go so small when the Cofregus is much bigger, but it is what it is, I guess. Okay, let's just grab a Haxorus for fun's sake. I just need some stuff to fight the Earth types. They are too OP. See, Earthquake doesn't work on my Aerodactyl. So, okay, that was not very effective. Ooh, Waterfall was, yikes. Oh no, of course. Outrage. Oi, Dios mío, that was... I just went ham there. And I hear a chicken. Oh god. The game does not like me right now. He has leftovers? What is this? That's not fair. Also, what is going on, game? Like, come on then. Um. Okay, we did it. Well, I guess Outrage did the trick. Uh, I don't really know how to get up there in the end. I won't lie. We'll just have to wait and see. Oh god. Let's do this. Okay. Where is the next one? Huh. Well, here's one, and that's the way back. Amistar. Okay. Relicanth. Ooh, yikes. What is... Oh, okay. I was about to say, what is that sticking out of the wall? But it's obviously a Wailord. Could have figured that one out myself. Okay. Um, yeah, there seems to be a little bit of a lag issue currently. Discharge. Accessor. Discharge. Gastronon. There also. Yeah, time to use that one, I guess. Ironhead. That did not work. Ooh, Sculpted. Oh, yikes. Oh, jeepers. Rock Slide? Oh, that's not what I even wanted to use. Outrage. Let's just outrage it. Oh, for crying out loud, are we gonna do this? Really, Gastrodon? There we go. Discharge. Ooh. Oh god. That was close, guys. 9 HP left in total. Damn. I guess this is an easier way back. Ooh. I think I have to go up here? Is this where I get off? Oh, yeah, it looks like it. Discharge. Ooh, that's Thorax, I guess. Huntail. Nice. Ooh, yikes. Oh, Wall Rain. Another Dedenne then. Come on, Dedenne. Samurott. Dedenne. I'm trying with just the Dedennes, but I can't always do it. Cast form. Oh my. I crit. Oh, lovely. Parkour in there. Oh god. I'll be right back. Well, ooh, yeah. Bleh. I've learned recently that parkour is more difficult when you, what was I gonna say? Parkour is more difficult when, oh god. I'm gonna say something smart. Oh yeah, when you have speed boost. Yes. Is this the leader? Oh my. Discharge. Okay. Yeah, it has black sludge. You know what? Outrage. I'm done. Left disc. Insurance. There's a lot of health restoration in here, if I may say so. Okay, discharge. Or not. Deus. Discharge. Oh, more black sludge. Okay, I guess we'll just go back to outrage. Oh dear. Oh, this was it. Scald and Rain Badge. Cool. Thank you. I appreciate it, mister. Well, that was the gym and also the end of this episode. Because I've been ranting for long enough. I'm sorry for the, I guess, long ranty episode, but there was there was a lot I need to talk about, okay? Can't say. I will try to do some more Sweet Sand action, but I can't promise anything because, like I said, it's fairly infrequent of actually happening. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode nonetheless. I will rename this water. Uh, uh, this is not the right one. There's two water gyms. Defeated. Confirm. Okay. Well, we got a defeated water gym. We done it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you all on the flip side.